Falem, galera, Pedrone na área e bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Estamos aqui novamente no Minecraft Story Mode, onde detonar mais uma parte de onde foi que eu parei. Beleza, vamos continuar então. Allons-y. Ok.
I hope that someday I love something as much as Soren seems to love stairs.
Jesse, can you give me a sec?
You okay?
I'm fine, really. I just need to catch my breath.
Não vai conseguir.
I'm good, I'm good. We can keep moving.
So many stairs.
There's a ladder.
Better not be a long one.
Nós temos o
Whatever
capítulo
this
2.
is, looks like that's the way in.
After you, dude.
Here goes.
Vai então, allons-y. Uau! Então aqui é a casa do
What do you see?
Soren.
Please don't say more stairs.
Nossa.
It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
So bright.
Então deve ser o lugar do Soren, que ele deve ter uma pequena ilusão.
That's my body, Axel. My broken, battered
Hang on
body.
a second.
The ground is almost squishy.
What in the... It's made of wool. This tree, the grass, it's all wool.
You're telling me that we've been resting all our hopes on this guy, and the whole time he's been building some totally artificial happy land?
Well, it's real wool.
It's real evidence that Soren is whacked.
Could it be that he just missed home?
If you miss home, you go and visit. You don't build an exact replica. We came here for nothing. What are we even supposed to do now?
We came here for Soren and for his Formidabomb. That's still the plan.
Just look around, Jesse! If the greatest builder of all time has spent years working on this, what are the chances he's even gonna have that bomb, huh? I've had enough crazy for one day.
Uma alavanca, botão.
What's his problem? He seems pretty upset. Maybe he's allergic to wool.
Just give him some space. He'll be okay.
Alavancas.
Neat!
Isso é gótico mesmo? É sério mesmo? que
Hey,
é isso?
Petra. So, on a scale of to how bad are you feeling?
Somewhere in between, but I'm holding on for now.
How do you think Soren managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
He is the greatest builder of all time. If anybody knew how to put in the secretest of secret doors, it's him.
Have you ever seen anything weirder than this place?
Actually, yeah. I once saw a villager dig a huge trench and fill it with, like,
a million carats.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Look away.
Deixa eu falar com Axel e Olivia também.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior,
We have no idea. Try, talking to him.
You both doing okay?
could be worse, could be better.
I think I'm onto something with this lever puzzle. If I can just find the secret door, I know it's gonna open. I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
Vou falar com o Lucas também.
What do you want?
What's your problem, Lucas?
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But, Jesse, I think something's wrong with Petra. I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy, the labored breathing.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Wait, talk about what? Jesse, if I'm right about this, you have to tell me. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Look, Lucas, Petra's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but she asked me not to say anything. The wither infected her with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse. Petra's wither sickness, it's because of me.
There's no way this is because of you.
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Petra out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Petra didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right. If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but
If we stick together, we can do anything. Even something that feels impossible.
it just feels extra impossible now.
Then we stick together extra hard.
Okay. I just kind of wish Petra would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
Uma alavanca aqui, mas... Por que eu não consigo chegar perto da alavanca?
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Vou tentar falar com o Ruben, peraí.
Hey, Ruben.
É, não consigo mexer a alavanca, que legal. Deus! Eu vou ter que mexer naquela alavanca. Acho que eu vou usando o botão. Vou usar. É, direito ao sucesso dessa bagaça.
Cool.
Falta só mais um. E o último deve ser o botão.
Huh, it didn't do anything. Sounds like the music is coming through the wall. Huh, it didn't do anything.
que vai estar lá no Lucas, né? Mas como é que eu faço pra ativar aquela alavanca que eles falaram? Meu Deus, será que tem que falar com ele, entendeu?
Hey, Jesse.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking. Thanks.
Yep.
Aha!
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
Nice sleuthing, Jesse. Sorry I wasn't more help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor...
I'm just happy you're with us.
We'll check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
Mais investigações malucas, que legal.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
Pera, eu vi alguma coisa ali, um botão.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
one place a block on top of another block.
What the...
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We're so close I can taste it.
I don't think so, Jesse. Unless Soren recorded instructions for how to find the Formidabomb, this is the end of the road.
Who's to say he didn't?
Much better.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide among
composition coming
who?
on.
Eu acho que é dos Endermans.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about... them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Enderman to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Tem que escutar cada gravação mesmo.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very
Legal, não
least,
parece
two of them
áudio.
stood
Que
near each other for an
legal.
extended period. It was very exciting.
You find anything useful?
Pera aí. Pera aí, galera, já volto. Voltei, galera.
Worth asking.
I followed one of them for the next 3 hours.
Doing all right?
Here's what happened.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Droga.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the recording.
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Ugh, it smelled like one apparently. Woof.
Aqui eu... Acho que eu vou vestir, velho.
Kinda stinky, but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Tem a escada e tem... Tem escada e tem um laboratório. O que eu vou fazer? Simples, vou usar a escada. Por quê? Simples, direito ao sucesso, galera. Aprenda isso comigo. E um Enderman, que legal. Não. Nope.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
I'm going in. Wish me luck.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Ah, e a porta.
Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
Enquanto eu estou imune. Mas... parece um labirinto também.
Looks like a building. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it, though.
O que eu devo fazer? Não? Caraca, véi! Tá meio difícil de controlar também nessa parte. Deles. Deve ser ele que tá segurando o bloco, velho, mas eu não consigo chegar perto dele. Por quê? É. Menos valeu a tentativa.
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer.
Agora sobre as plantas.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
Caraca, velho, agora você complicou tudo também.
You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The Ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
Sorry. What do you think the others have found?
I don't know. Soren's mansion looked huge, but the lab seems to be where the real answers are.
Eu acho que jogar alguma coisa no baú.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build,
Agilo.
and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course. The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. I'm no art snob, but meh. Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Beleza, já foi uma. Vou ter que pegar o
Take
braço
this
da
one,
Gil.
too.
Nossa, pensei que era um argila, mas é só o Ruben. Lá o dito Ruben, fui trollado, velho. Mas espera aí, tem ali outro também ali atrás, né? Como é que não tem?
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
Problema resolvido. Eu sei que um está lá fora com aquele Enderman lá, mas vou deixar aquele lá por último, galera. Vou deixar aquele lá por último. Vou ver se eu acho mais alguma coisa. Meu Deus, velho, tá difícil de controlar também, né? Numa situação crítica como essa também. Ali,
I'll take this one, too.
já tem quantos? É, uma está lá fora, aquela vai ficar pra final também, galera. Os duas devem estar bem aqui em cima. Só tem 4, mas...
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Ah não, são 6, velho. Nossa. Dei errado também. E a última está com aquele Ender.
Okay, let's try this again.
Use dado pra andar na frente.
One block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
Mas eu quero saber que código você é esse também. Caraca, não!
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Só me atacou.
I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
Why did you hit me?
There were strategic reasons, and a personal one. You are trespassing, after all.
You hit me. Hard. In the face.
You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before, and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems.
Help me save the world.
How?
The Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful.
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were missed.
Really?
Maybe it was more missing. You have to read between the lines.
Yes, you do. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject?
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye.
What's
But
happening?
that's a lie, so I say.
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Soren.
You look terrible. Seems a bit odd. They've never been inside before.
Look away.
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go.
Bem, galera, mais um longo gameplay onde eu finalmente consegui recrutar o Soren na nossa equipe, galera. Se vocês querem mais story mode no meu canal, deixe seu like, compartilhe nas redes sociais. Quem não é inscrito, inscreva-se no meu canal, que todos os finais de semanas e feriados tem vídeo no meu canal, galera. Além disso, como a minha férias tá chegando também, e não vou ter nada pra fazer também, acho que eu vou ficar vai ter muito tempo pra eu gravar. Por causa disso, eu tô gravando esse tempo perdido também, que eu não gravei nesses finais de semana. Aí eu quero gravar o story mode também. Bem, muito obrigado, falou e até a próxima. Fui!